Welcome to a Prezi tutorial about grouping. In this Prezi I'm going to show you how to group several items that you have implemented and imported in your Prezi. So here you see several items in this Prezi. There's an image that looks like a frame. This is just a simple .swf file that I made in Illustrator, and I'm using it as a frame. It has the same measurements as the projector screen that I'm gonna present this Prezi on, and this is just a simple logo in .png format. So this is just an image file. I want to show you how to group these items into this frame and the benefits of that and the deficits of that. So first I'm gonna put the logo inside this frame and make it a little bit smaller so that it looks nice and that it's not too big. And then I'm gonna take this part, this text, and put it somewhere in the middle just to make it center a bit. And this is some text that I want to input there because that's what I want to show you. And this is going to be a little bit smaller than this text, so it's going to be a second level. It's going to be more detail. Now I have all these elements, and whenever I want to move it, this doesn't work. So when I'm moving this one, the rest isn't coming with it. So that's different than when I put a normal frame, like a bracket frame inside it. Then everything that's inside this is gonna change. But that's not what I want. I want this, my own frame, to be a group. So what I do is I press and hold the shift button, and then I click and drag a square over everything that I want to group. So here you see that everything is selected. You see a shadow behind every text and every image. And here in the Prezi zebra is a lock button, a group button. And if I click that, it becomes blue, and now this is one group. So I can change this, I can rotate it, I can enlarge it or make it smaller and adjust it to whatever I think is good. The downside about grouping is that I cannot direct a path towards the different elements of this group. So whenever I want to create a path and I want my first step to be the whole frame, then this is going to be the first step. And whenever I want to direct it to the blue text here, Prezi won't allow it. So a way to overcome that is by making the group, putting it in the place and direction that you want to have it, and then ungroup it. Now you can adjust your path and make this step 1 and make this step 2, and after that you can select it all and regroup it. And now you can see that the steps in your Prezi path are still there, but this has become a group that you can adjust and rotate without messing up the path. Okay, thank you for watching. See you next time.